How's it, guys? Welcome back to the coffee shop. My name's Dylan, and this week I've been preparing for life in the apocalypse. This week we're talking about Far Cry New Dawn.
Power is the new currency.
Subscriptions are also the new currency. Anyway, for those of you that don't know, the Far Cry series and its latest entry, Far Cry New Dawn, are first-person shooters by Ubisoft. Far Cry games are normally set in exotic locations, and the games place an emphasis on wild, uncontrolled fun in massive, open-world sandbox environments. Just like the name New Dawn suggests, this game is shaping up to be a new dawn for the Far Cry series, with the developers taking massive leaps to breathe new life into it. While many people are skeptical about whether this is the right decision to make, it could be just what the series needs. All your favorite Far Cry elements are making a comeback. Vehicles, animal companions, and wild uncontrolled chaos. The classic Far Cry blend. They've also added missions called expeditions, which allow you to access limited locations which won't form part of the explorable open world. The best way to describe these are as focused linear areas which the development team has focused on making feel unique and special. With the post-apocalyptic genre seeming to be a constant focus of pop culture, we are left to wonder whether the Far Cry series is about to join the club, with other games such as Fallout, The Last of Us, and Metro to name a few. That said, it's hard not to feel as if this is a spin-off game and not a main title, falling in a similar position to where Far Cry Primal did. It is relieving to see that New Dawn seems to be avoiding the pitfalls of the generic post-apocalyptic game, with the developers making a genuine effort to ensure the series has its own identity and feel. They seem to be veering away from the general moodiness of the post-apocalypse, and have basically thrown the trademark Far Cry elements into a blender with nuclear bombs, paint, Mad Max, and The Last of Us. We'll see if it makes a good blend. The game looks to be drawing inspiration from other big hitters in the genre, while still creating its own identity. Think of it as a classic Far Cry game you love, but with a massive modern twist. The updates to the existing systems add more weight to the simplest decisions you're used to, with the outpost system being given slight tweaks in the RPG direction. If New Dawn has more RPG elements than we're used to from a Far Cry game, I wouldn't be surprised, as this seems to be the direction Ubisoft is leaning in as a company lately. I'd say if you're going into New Dawn, you should be expecting twists in the game's core pillars, bringing Far Cry just slightly in a new direction. Baby steps, guys. The addition of wackier weapons and characters seems like a good sign that Far Cry may be adopting a tongue-in-cheek humor and throwing it into the New Dawn blender. Yes, I am sticking with this metaphor. This could do great things for the game and stop it from feeling too serious, which is an all too common trap for action games. As far as combat goes, well, it's a Far Cry game. When it comes to combat, you get your money's worth. As always, the combat is smooth, allowing you to make the choice between going stealthy, loud, and in all honesty, a wide selection of tactics you can use to approach each and every combat situation. New Dawn also boasts a wider and more diversified range of companions to complement your choice of approach. I'm personally hoping for Far Cry to draw inspiration from the success of other games, such as Fallout, and develop the companion characters to the extent where you're massively overprotective of them whenever any real danger arises. The real beauty of a Far Cry game is the open world. It sounds cliched to say that it's the star of the game, but in this case, it without a doubt is. The game boasts a post-apocalypse filled to the brim with vibrant color and exquisite wildlife dotted around what will become your massive playground. We will no doubt be getting some old school Far Cry hunting done in the vast expanses of this incredibly detailed and stunning world. The success of New Dawn could decide the path for the Far Cry series in the future. So what would you guys like to see out of the newest Far Cry games, and what do you think they have planned for the future? Feel free to let me know in the comments. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Please give me a like if you liked the video, and please subscribe. Every single subscription helps me grow the channel and provide you guys with better content. See you guys next time. You again! Ah!